Today, if Bitcoin closes above that specific level on that specific indicator, then I reckon we will see a $10,000 to $12,000 move within the next couple of days. Hi, my name is Alex from AMCrypto, and let me show you what I have found here in the charts. So, and I'm here on the weekly chart, and you can see here this blue line, and that is the 50 moving exponential average. So, and right now you can see that last week we have tested with that red candle here, this 50 exponential moving average as support, and we got a bounce here with this week's candle. So, and if this week's candle is closing above that 50 exponential moving average, then the likelihood that we get here a strong move to the upside is increasing dramatically. So, and let me show you why I'm so convinced about that. So, and that is when we look here in the past. So let me show it to you. So here, and also here, there. So every time when we were testing the 50 exponential moving average as support, we got a strong move here to the upside. So you can see here, we came down, tested the 50 exponential moving average, got a strong move to the upside. Here again, tested the 50, strong move to the upside. Tested the 50, move to the upside. And the previous time when we did this here, you all know what happened. We went to a new all-time high. So I don't expect now that we go immediately to an all-time high based off that test. So, but I expect definitely a strong move here to the upside, at least to this level here. So, and that would be around $42,700 level and potentially to the $47,422 level. So that is what I expect as a bare minimum for the next move here in Bitcoin. So, but then there is also something interesting here on this BLX chart. You can see that every time when we came here down to the bottom of the curve, also here, so that we also got a bounce from that parabolic curve here. So, and we also tested now with this weekly candle, the parabolic curve. So usually what happens after that is that we also get a move to the upside, and I can prove it to you based on historical performance. So we usually don't break under it. So you can see here we got a bounce of that violet line, here we got a bounce, here we got a bounce, and also here we got a bounce. So every time when we get the bounce on the violet line, on the parabolic curve, you see we move to the upside. So, and I reckon that is exactly what is lying in front of us, that we see another strong move here in Bitcoin to the upside. But there is also something unfolding on the daily chart that I want to talk about. So let us jump here into the daily chart. So, and that is the 20 exponential moving average here in green, and the 50 exponential moving average on the daily chart. So, and here I'm expecting that the 20 exponential moving average is here continuing to turn to the upside with the 50. So, and giving us here a golden cross of the 20 and the 50. So, and that would further strengthen the case that the price is continuing to move here to the upside. So, because in terms of that the 20 can actually move here higher, the price action has to continue to trade here to the upside. So, and once that is happening, that we get this golden cross, we will see also a massive move here then in Bitcoin once that is happening, because the price will react to that. And the next cross that I'm watching then, so, and that is something really interesting, guys. Let me show it to you. That is, once we get that, the 50 will start to coil up to the upside. So, and now see how nice that confluence is with the weekly chart. So once we get here the golden cross with the 50 and the 200, The 200 is right now sitting at $44,650. $44,650. So, and that would be a $10,000 move here to the upside. So, and that is also lining up with the weekly chart, with the next resistance levels based on the weekly chart that I'm looking at. So we could definitely see here in the immediate short term, a $10,000 move in Bitcoin. So, and, but what is happening in the immediate short term, in the next coming hours with Bitcoin? I also want to talk about that. So let me show it to you guys. So here on the 12-hourly chart, we just opened a new 12-hourly candle here in red right now. So, and we had here broken out of that bigger falling wedge, exactly as I had predicted it. And we had also broken out of that downwards trading channel, also as I had predicted it. So, and now we were testing the upper end of the resistance box here. And that was also something that I had mentioned the other day, that if we break into that resistance box here, that I expect a test of the upper end and an initial rejection. And that's exactly what has happened here in the with the previous 12-hourly candle. And then with the next one, maybe a little bit sideways and then actually a break out of it. So now we are trading in this resistance box, and that is a really, really good sign, because once we clear that resistance box here, the next level of resistance would be all the way up here at $36,720 approximately. So, and if I would not be already in a long position, I would open my next position here when we are breaking above this resistance box at $35,000 approximately. So, and I would wait for a 1 hour or 4 hourly close above that, and then open my new position. So, because right now I'm already in a position that I took all the way down here. So when I was sure that we are not dropping back into the falling wedge. If you missed the opportunity to trade this breakout out of that falling wedge, and you also missed the opportunity to break out of the downwards trading channel, then this is your chance right now to take another trade with me. And that is when we are breaking above that resistance box. I will also open a new trade when we are breaking out of that resistance box here, and that will be a bigger one. So, because here we can potentially gain close to 5%. So if you trade this with my link on Bybit or on Famex, with a 20x leverage, that can give you almost 100% return. So, and you can trade this absolutely for free with the bonus that you get from the pinned comment below with my affiliation links from Bybit and Famex. There is an accumulated bonus of $1,500. So, and if you trade these $1,500 with a 20x leverage, that would be a $30,000 trade absolutely for free after an initial deposit. So we are talking here about a $1,700 move approximately. So you could gain here absolutely for free $1,700 after you have made the initial deposit. And there is also something unfolding here on the 4-hourly chart right now. So here you can see we have established a new uptrend for the time being. So, but this here is a broadening rising wedge. So normally what happens in a broadening rising wedge is that we will come up here one more time. So that would be the $35,200 level, and then we get a small rejection to the downside, maybe back to 34,000, because normally we tend to break out to the downside with a broadening rising wedge. So, but then we will also continue to move here to the upside. So, and here I also want to show you how my trade is doing right now. So I'm close here to 97% in my trade. It's $9,250 in profit. So you can see I have a stop loss here. I want to make sure that I go home with some profits if the market is turning around. So, and I will keep raising my stop loss here. So, and I will also take pretty soon on this specific trade some profits once we are hitting the $36,000 level. So that's where I'm gonna take personally some profits here. And guys, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that is commenting and liking and also watching my videos. I definitely see this, and I'm liking and commenting as much as I can on my videos when I see that you're writing something there, because without you I could not do this, so I could not be successful here on this platform. So I appreciate each and single one of you guys there. So please spread the word, maybe with some friends, to further get me known in this space on YouTube. And as always, guys, please smash up the like button, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you haven't done already, and see you tomorrow.